All right, we're going to do another UFO report from 1969. This time it's not from Alaska. This time it is from, I believe, Massachusetts. So Walpole, Massachusetts. Let me just make sure that that's actually Massachusetts here. Yes. Okay. So from Walpole, Massachusetts, 1969. So the synopsis is: the object just hovered for a few minutes without making sound. There was no movement in the trees, and the silence was deafening. Ooh, kind of creepy, I would say. It was early September. So it was early September, and I was 15 at the time. I had my bedroom shades down and 3/4 of the way, and the two windows in my room opened to meet the bottom of the shades. We lived on the second floor of a twin family house that was set back off of the street about 100 yards and on a hill. My bedroom was in the front of the house, and the windows overlooked the front yard, driveway, and the street. There was also a street light on the other side of the street. I was woken up around 2:30 in the morning because of a loud rustling in the trees. When I opened my eyes, I noticed blinking red lights outside of my window. Uh-oh. At first, I thought it was a fire engine out on the street, but realized that I didn't hear the loud idling engine that a fire engine has. So I got out of bed to look out the window. When I got to the window, I wasn't able to see the street light, or the houses across the street. I was met with a row of lights that were slowly blinking red, then changing to white and red again. Met with a row of lights that were slowly blinking red, then changing to white and red again. And on the side of a gray object that was level with the window? Oh. So that's pretty low then? I saw what seemed to be the bottom edge of the object, and it appeared to be an oval shape. It appeared to be oval. The object just hovered there for a few minutes without making a sound. There was no movement in the trees, and the silence was deafening. I backed away from the window, scared, and went back to my bed, never taking my eyes off of the window. When I was back in bed, I noticed that the lights were also visible in my other bedroom window, which was on the same wall and approximately 5 or 6 feet right from the first window. After a few minutes, the lights stopped, and I noticed the glow of the street light coming in the window again. There was no noise of any kind when the lights stopped. I never went back to sleep that night, and as soon as it was light outside, I went out into the yard and street to look around. Nothing seemed disturbed or out of place. I asked my parents and neighbors if anyone heard or saw anything during the night, but nobody did. I explained to my parents what I saw, and they brushed it off as just being a fire engine, but I know that it wasn't. That's really strange. What the heck was that? So it was a hovering gray oval object with red lights. Red and white lights. Okay. Um, wonder what the heck this thing was. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Give me your thoughts on this one. What do you think it might have been? I have no idea. That's a strange one. And I'll be back with more UFO content here soon.